Hi everyone, it's Cara Whedbee with Simply Magical Vacations by Cara, your favorite magical vacation specialist, coming to you for our Friday News live show. It's the last day of November. That means tomorrow the Christmas countdown starts, and I have some exciting stuff to show you about my Christmas countdown that I just got from the Shop Disney Black Friday sales on their website and on the app. One of them with this hat here. It's lighting up. If you can't tell, it says "Light Up the Holiday," and then it has Mickey ears with antlers and ornaments on it. And I also got, while I was in Branson at the Disney outlet store, they have for DVC members, if you show your card and you spend $50 or more, you get these for free. And there's a choice of two Christmas pin sets. Aren't they cute? I chose the green one. They also have a red sweater with like a green Mickey pin as well. So this is the one I got for free for being a DVC member and shopping at the Disney store. The other thing I got on the Shop Disney Black Friday sale is this, and I'm so excited about this, and I haven't decided how I'm going to do this yet. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments whether you would want it to be a daily, like, short little video I put up each day when I open my advent calendar of the 12 days of Disney socks. How exciting. It's 12 different pairs of Disney themed socks. I don't know what's in each one, and they're numbered on here. You can see I haven't even taken it out of the package because I don't want anything to fall out. I'm afraid the boxes would just come right out. So I'm going to do this every day for the 12 days of Disney Christmas socks. So let me know how you want to see it, whether you want me to just take a picture of the socks I got that day, or if you want me to come on and do a short little video. One of these ears is not standing up, but it's been laying flat in a thing, so I'm going to try and fix it. Anyway, so let me know how you think I should do this. How should I show you what Disney socks I get every day for my 12 days of Disney socks? I also got some Christmas decorations in my Shop Disney haul for Christmas from the Black Friday deals, and they are all in the kitchen, most of them. Because that's where they go. Some were dish towels and an oven mitt, and they all have the cute little dashing through the snow theme on them. So if you are on my personal page, you saw all my decorations, and those were part of this package that I got with my Disney socks and my lovely Light Up the Holiday hat, which is lighting up. Okay, so let's get to the news now that you've seen all my cool new stuff that I got for Christmas. And my Christmas tree is behind me. It's all set up. Got some Mickey ornaments on there too, and a Mickey tree topper up there. All right, so I just got this email from Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines that they are starting a new program called Royal Up. And that means that a client who is booked on a Royal Caribbean cruise will receive an email if their sailing is eligible for the opportunity to browse through various stateroom options with associated minimum bid. So Norwegian Cruise Line already does this. Some of you have gotten an email from them, and it asks if you want to bid to get an upgrade to a different room on the ship that you're booked on. And then it lets you choose how much you want to bid per person in your room that you would be willing to pay to upgrade to another category. So if you have the highest bid, you win that room, and they send you an email and say you won and give you your new room number before you sail. So Norwegian already does this. Now Royal is going to do it, and they're calling it Royal Up. So you select the dollar amount that you're willing to pay for your upgrade. You make a bid on multiple categories, and that increases your chance of being upgraded, but you only have to pay for one. So whatever one you win, that's the one you pay for. Your bid is priced per person and is based on 2 guests per stateroom for the entire length of your cruise. Only the first and second guest will be charged, even if you have 4 people in your room. So you're only paying this bid for the first 2 people in the room. Offers will be accepted up to 2 days prior to your sailing and charged to the credit card used when the upgrade was submitted. I, as your travel advisor, can also have the ability to handle the bidding on your behalf if you would like me to, and I'll be notified of the opportunity in an email at the same time you are. So if you'd rather me bid for you, just tell me what you want to bid on and I'll do that for you. So this program, Royal Up, gives you the opportunity to experience a higher category stateroom or suite for less money. There's nothing to lose. If your bid is not accepted, you will not be charged any additional amount, and you will remain in the stateroom that you booked. If a bid is accepted, you'll you'll earn the upgrade for a cheaper deal than it would have cost you to book that room in the first place. So pretty cool. Royal up. All right, the Move It, Shake It, Dance It, and Play It final performance parade is scheduled for tomorrow, December 1st, because we've already discussed this last week. It's going to change from Mickey and Minnie's 90th anniversary to the Move It, Shake It, Mouse Can Dance It parade starting January 18th, I believe. So to go down and get prepared for the new parade, they are ending the current parade December 1st, tomorrow. You can watch December 4th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live the Candlelight Processional with Neil Patrick Harris live from Epcot. So this is December 4th at 8:15 p.m. That's the reading of the Christmas story, the live choir, and the live orchestra doing the Candlelight Processional at Epcot. You'll be able to see the 8:15 Eastern Time version of Neil Patrick Harris doing that, which he's the most popular narrator. I'm not sure why. I've never seen him do it, so I'm going to have to watch this, but he's the most popular one. So anyway, that's December 4th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern if you would like to see that live. That's on the Disney Parks Blogs app or social media feeds. This is bugging me that it keeps falling over. Or social media feeds or any of their YouTube page as well. There is a new set of Disney ears, Minnie Mouse ears coming to the parks that are sequined. They are called Purple Potion Minnie Mouse ears coming soon to the parks. Purple Potion, that's a little bright. There you go. It's basically just purple sequin ears, but they're calling them Purple Potion ears. So there you go. Starting on November 28th and running through late December, Walt Disney World's Friendship boat service to and from Epcot will not be available if you're in an Epcot area resort that has boat service. You will still be able to use the pedestrian walkway to the International Gateway entrance of Epcot from your resort, and they will be running buses from your resorts to the front of Epcot if you would rather do that. So you will still have those versions of getting into Epcot if you're staying in an Epcot area resort. This is due to this Disney Skyliner construction. Temporary structures will be put in place that will block the waterways of getting back and forth from your resort to Epcot during this time. And they are putting in the cables for the Disney Skyliner. So while they're doing that, it's going to be down. And you will have bus service from your resort to the front of Epcot, or you may still use the pedestrian walkway to get there. This does not affect the boat service from your resort, from Epcot area resorts to Hollywood Studios, however. So you do not have to use the walking trail there, which has gotten really long as they're doing construction on the Hollywood Studios parking lot and as they're doing construction on the Skyliner and the new bus stops there. So because of that, it's added an extra 5 to 10 minutes to your walk if you're walking from an Epcot area resort to Hollywood Studios. So you can still use the boat from your resort to Hollywood Studios. You just can't use it from your resort to Epcot starting November 28th until they get these cables up for the Skyliner. So just fair warning on that. They're saying the Skyliner will open in fall of 2019, but they're already putting up cables and they showed us what it looks like in the D23 event for Mickey's birthday. So I'm not really sure why it's going to take them until fall of 2019 to open it, other than they want to wait for a specific reason. But I think it would be ready well before then. So based on the construction. Okay, there is a new discount on Adventures by Disney River Cruise departures. You can save up to $250 per person on select 2019 River Cruise departures if you book November 26th through December 10th. That's a savings of $1,000 for a family of 4. Disney Cruise Line does European river cruises, and they do them on 3 rivers in Europe. And they use AMO Waterways boats to do it, luxury river cruise boats to do this. So if you're wanting to go on an Adventures by Disney river cruise, is a great way to save $1,000 if you have a family of 4 going on this cruise. The eligible itineraries for this include the Danube River on June 28th, July 5th, July 12th, and December 15th of 2019. The Rhine River cruises July 8th, 15th, 22nd, 29th, August 5th, September 30th, October 14th of 2019, and the Seine River cruises on October 3rd and October 10th of 2019. Just so you know, that's a really great deal to get $250 off per person on one of those river cruises, which are luxurious, just as everything Adventures by Disney does. Okay. Walt Disney World Railroad is going to close December 3rd for Tron construction. So it's going to be down for several months. And they have not told us how long that's going to take because they probably don't know. They have to reroute the railroad and the Tomorrowland Speedway, which will also go down soon, in order to allow for the Tron coaster construction. So while they're doing that, they have to reroute the railroad, so it will be shut down. It's shut down on December 3rd, a couple of days away. Let's see. 2 new restaurants were named today as part of the next phase of Coronado Springs Resort, which I talked about here in the post. I'm going to show you some pictures of the new rooms because I was able to get them to pull up on the Disney Travel Agent website so I can show you pricing and what these new rooms look like in the tower. So both these restaurants open when the tower opens on July 9th of 2019. The first one is Three Bridges Bar and Grill, which is the one on the lake on Lago Dorado, which is Spanish for Lake Dorado. It's called the Three Bridges Bar and Grill. It's an over-the-water restaurant located in the middle of Lago Dorado. At Three Bridges Bar and Grill, guests will be able to enjoy sandwiches, shared plates, salads, and more. The name comes from the three bridges that will connect the restaurant to the shores of Lago Dorado and make walking around the resort easier. Yes, it will cut your walk time in half if you're on the other side of the resort. The other restaurant is called Toledo, which is going to be a tapas, steak, and seafood restaurant at the top of the new Gran Destino Tower, which I'm going to show you pictures of the rooms in just a second. So it is a tapas, steak, and seafood restaurant. It's going to offer sweeping views and Spanish-inspired cuisine. Toledo serves up classic tapas, steak, and seafood dishes featuring seasonal ingredients and bold flavors. To complement your meal, you choose from a splendid selection of wines from Spain and California. Here is the concept art of that one. This is from the blogmickey.com site. It will be at the top of that tower, which means that if you book dinner there, you will be able to see the fireworks from Epcot and Hollywood Studios from that restaurant. In addition to the 2 restaurants, guests will be able to book reservations at the all-new Gran Destino Tower starting November 27th, which was a couple days ago, for July 9th, 2019 or after. I am able to show you now what this looks like. So give me 1 second. Before I do, there is a new acoustic brunch available Saturdays and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Hard Rock Hotel in Universal Orlando. Guests will be able to enjoy a live acoustic performance while they feast on a brunch favorites that include a full breakfast buffet, salad bar, carving station, salmon platter, and other chef-inspired creations. Adults are $38, children 10 through 14 are $17, and children 3 through 9 are $13. Anyone under 3 is complimentary. You can choose from an omelet station, a griddle station, freshly baked pastries, muffins, bagels, fruit, cream cheese, whipped cream, bagels, oatmeal, grits, cereal, biscuits and gravy, scrambled eggs, specialty eggs changing daily breakfast pizza specials, breakfast potatoes, French toast, waffles and pancakes, warm syrup and fresh compote, hot sticky buns, sausage and bacon, corned beef hash. And if that wasn't enough, you can add unlimited Bloody Mary, mimosa, and sangrias for an additional $10. Coffee, juices, and unlimited refills from the buffet are included in your price. All right. Now let's get to the pictures of the Gran Destino Tower rooms and suites. They come with hairdryer, internet-free Wi-Fi service, coffee makers, telephones with voicemail, in-room safes, lighted makeup mirrors, iron and ironing board. And for a tower standard view brand new room starting July 9th and after at Coronado Springs, it is the same price as any other moderate standard view room. So like if you got one at Caribbean Beach or if you got one at Port Orleans Riverside or French Quarter or whatever, it's definitely cheaper than the cabins at Fort Wilderness, but those sleep 6. So yeah, it's a little bit different. So these have 2 queen beds. They sleep up to 4 adults, $263 a night starting on July 9th when they open. Now, you probably have no idea how much Disney charges for a resort, but that's it. That's roughly it in 2019. So it's really, for a brand new room, not a bad price at all. Let's see. So that's the tower standard view. And let me show you a picture of what its concept art looks like. So this is what those rooms are going to look like. Tower standard view in Coronado Springs Gran Destino Tower, opening July 9th, 2019. Look at that floor. Isn't that cool? It's like a chevron pattern wood floor. And then the wall, I can't tell what's on that wall over here. Where the TV is, where the TV is over there, I can't tell what that is. I don't know if it's like a wood pattern or like a tapestry or something, but it's on a lot of the walls in these pictures. So the tower water view is $312 a night. Tower standard view king bed is $334 a night. Those are always more if you want a king bed room. Tower at Standard View club access. So this tower is going to have club level. Okay, the rest of Coronado Springs does not. So this one is going to have club level in it. So a Tower Standard View club access is roughly $374 a night. Tower Executive Suite access is a lot more than that. So the executive suites is double that basically. 1 queen size sleeper sofa and 1 king bed. It sleeps up to 4 adults, 2 separate rooms there for these executive club access suites. And here is an example of what it looks like. So that's the executive club level access suite. The Tower Presidential Suite club access is another option. This is 2 queen beds and 1 queen size sleeper sofa that sleeps up to 6 adults. And here's what it looks like. It did not give me the pricing of that because I was doing pricing for 2 adults. So this is what the Presidential club level suite looks like. Sleeps up to 6 in the Gran Destino Tower at Coronado Springs. And then there's also a 1-bedroom suite club access, which has 1 king bed, 1 queen size sleeper sofa, sleeps up to 4 adults. This is an example of the 1-bedroom, what it looks like. All right, so pretty cool. Definitely interesting. I like it. And I'm really happy with the pricing. It is not at all the shock I thought it was going to be. So that is not bad at all. It's priced just like any other moderate at Disney World or suite. So not bad at all. Disneyland publishes their refurbishment schedule 6 weeks out, so we can start to get a glimpse of what will close in post-holiday 2019. The Grizzly River Run is going to be closed January 7th through, we're not sure yet. Astro Orbiter is closed starting January 8th. Haunted Mansion, this is in Disneyland, is closed January 8th, and that's to take down the holiday overlay. So that's what we know about Disneyland closures in the first part of 2019. Let's see, the next bit of news I have. It's a milestone year for Mickey, and you can celebrate the true original with our new 90th anniversary Disney Mickey Mouse furry friend at Build-A-Bear. There is a Build-A-Bear 90th anniversary Mickey Mouse that you can build at Build-A-Bear in their workshop. There he is. How cool is that? Okay, Celebrity Cruise Line has a deal right now. You can book an Ocean View stateroom or higher, and you'll get your choice of a free perk. Plus, when you book an Alaska cruise tour, you'll get up to an additional savings to spend on board. If you book a suite, there's no need to choose your perks. You get all 4 with an upgrade to premium beverage packages. The booking window for this, for Celebrity Cruises, is November 28th through January 2nd of 2018 or 2019. It's 4-night or longer sailings departing January 1st of 2019 through May 11th of 2020, excluding transatlantic, trans-Pacific, repositioning, and Galapagos Island sailings. Yes, Celebrity sails to Galapagos Islands. Let me know if you want to go on one of those. So here's how it works. If you book an inside stateroom, you can save $200 per stateroom, upgrade to one of the free perks they're offering, and you can get a $100 Alaska cruise tour onboard credit per stateroom if you add that. Ocean View of Veranda rooms get you $400 savings. You can choose one perk, and you can get $200 stateroom credit if you add the Alaska cruise tour. If you book a concierge class or aqua class room, you get $600 in savings. You can choose one perk, and you get a $300 onboard credit if you book the Alaska cruise tour. And if you book a suite, you get $800 in savings, get all 4 perks, and $400 in onboard credits. The perk choices are the classic beverage package, unlimited Wi-Fi, prepaid gratuities, $150 per person to spend on board. Additional guests beyond the first 2 will also save 50% on their cruise fares during the sale on Celebrity Cruise Line. All right. Let's talk about Disney Vacation Club. If you're a Disney Vacation Club member and you want to go to Moonlight Magic, the dates have been released for 2019. So let me tell you what those are. Epcot, Monday, May 13th and Monday, May 20th of 2019. You'll get to book those Wednesday, April 3rd or Wednesday, April 10th, respectively, if you have a hotel stay booked already. Disney's Animal Kingdom is Thursday, July 19th, Thursday, August 8th, and Thursday, August 27th for Moonlight Magic. In 2019, you can book those Wednesday, June 5th and Wednesday, June 12th, respectively. And then Typhoon Lagoon Moonlight Magic is Wednesday, September 18th and Wednesday, October 16th of 2019 for those with hotel reservations. You can book those Wednesday, August 14th or Wednesday, August 28th, respectively. They also released the Magic Kingdom ones, as well as the Hollywood Studio ones. So I should have that in here shortly. Now, there's Princess Cruise Line is doing a anniversary sale because it's their anniversary. So they're doing gratuities included plus up to $800 to spend on board in their anniversary sale. So here's how it works. If you book a cruise of 6 to 9 days or longer in an interior or ocean view room, you will get $50 per guest of onboard credit and gratuities included. If you book a balcony or a mini suite, it's $100 per guest. If you book a 10 to 12 day cruise, and this is on Princess Cruise Line for their anniversary sale, you get an interior ocean view room with a $75 onboard credit per person. If you do a balcony or a mini suite room, it is $150 onboard credit per person. If you do a 13 plus day cruise, you get $100 per person in an interior ocean view room and a $200 credit per person in a balcony or mini suite room, plus gratuities included. So if you're wanting to book on Princess, that is how that goes. This is available starting December 4th through December 31st is when these have to be booked, and a deposit of 10% per guest has to be given and is non-refundable. This is for sailages spring 2019 through spring 2020. Princess Cruise Line. Featured destinations for this anniversary sale are Alaska Cruises and Cruise Tours, the California Coast, the Caribbean, Hawaii, Mexico, Panama Canal, Asia, Australia and New Zealand, British Isles, Canada and New England, Japan, Mediterranean, Scandinavia and Russia, South America, South Pacific, and Transatlantic. Alrighty. The Magic Kingdom Moonlight Magic will be held on February 5th and February 12th of 2019, and the Hollywood Studios Moonlight Magic for DVC members is held March 20th and March 27th of 2019. There you go. Starting December 16th, the Artist Point Restaurant will become a unique character dining experience each night with an opportunity to meet Snow White, the Queen, and other characters from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. They keep telling us it's Dopey and Grumpy, but they say other characters and they don't really specify, so maybe like the dwarfs will rotate. I have no idea. We shall find out. We now have a look at the full menu and what exactly this new world will look like. There will be lanterns and trees up in the ceiling to create a forest-type atmosphere in the restaurant, allowing diners to truly feel like they are part of Snow White's world, like an enchanted forest. How cool is that? So here is what the concept art looks like for the new Snow White character experience at Artist Point Restaurant and Wilderness Lodge. See the trees up in the ceiling? Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty. You'll be able to get the meal started with crafted cocktails, mocktails, and a variety of beers and bottles. And on draft, a wine list full of highly rated wines from Oregon and Washington State finishes off the menu. Adding to the fun in the cocktails are the Smoking Mirror with Johnny Walker Black, Wild Berry Lime, and Rosemary Smoke, and the Enchanted Apple with Sky Citrus Vodka, De Coupier Pucker Sour Apple, and White Cranberry Juice, as well as the Alchemy and Evil to the Core. The Memorable Dinner offers a choice of individual plated entrees, which are shared starters and desserts. The storybook-themed dining experience begins with shared appetizers, including the Hunter's Pie, the Winter Squash Bisque, and the Wicked Shrimp Cocktail. And what they've told us about this restaurant is that it will be a seasonal menu. So like a winter squash is going to happen in the winter, but when they change seasons, they'll probably have some different appetizers to choose from. The Hunter's Pie, here's an example of what it will look like. From WDWNT, they posted what Disney put on their website. You choose your entree from a prefix menu. You can choose the Royal Prime Rib Roast, the Brothers Grimm Roasted Chicken, the Magic Mirror Slow Braised Veal Shank, the Seafood Stew, and Bashful's Butter Poached Snapper, or go with the vegetarian option, a Stroll Through Nature featuring butternut squash, arugula, and gnocchi. Children can choose from a selection of kid-friendly items, including the Royal Prime Rib Roast, grilled chicken, princess pasta, and a vegetarian steamed bun. Here's an example of prime rib. Looking for something sweet in the meal? Complete the experience with a poison apple, fairy tale gooseberry pie, a sponge cake with chocolate gems and buttercream icing called Miner's Treasures, and the Hunter's Gift to the Queen, which features cracked maple popcorn with a ganache heart. Remember, the desserts are shared, so you don't have to choose. You get one of each. Here's what the apple looks like. The apple dessert. So like if there were 4 people at your table, that's why there's 4 on there. Everybody gets one. So that's what's going on with the new Snow White restaurant concept art, and I love it. I didn't think they were going to change the restaurant much because you're kind of already in a forest because it's at Wilderness Lodge, and everything you see out the window is like you're in a forest. But they're actually making the ceiling like a forest too, which I think is awesome. Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures is debuting on the new Star Wars Kids website and YouTube today. So if you want to check that out, it's called Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures on YouTube and also on the new Star Wars Kids website. This holiday season, you can help spread cheer. They talked about this in the Wonderful World of Disney kicked off to Christmas show last night. From now through December 15th, for every new unwrapped toy donated at a Disney store in the U.S. or online through the following link, we'll donate $5 to Toys for Tots up to $1 million. So you can do that as you're shopping this Christmas season. Shine bright this holiday season in brand new Mickey 90 ears, now available at the World of Disney store. Pro tip, the bow removes and you can easily transform them into a bow tie. New Mickey 90 ears. The bow tie comes off and you can use it. And on the side there, it says Mickey 90. There is a new Disney Junior show coming out. Disney Junior is getting ready to take fans on an incredible and mysterious journey to Jaipur, a magical land inspired by the cultures and customs of India. Production is underway on a brand new animated series, Mira Royal Detective, slated to debut on Disney Junior channels and programming blocks around the world in 2020. Here's what Mira is going to look like. Mira, the Royal Detective from India. Mira is a young commoner who becomes a royal detective after she solves a mystery and saves the kingdom's young prince. She then travels throughout Jaipur, helping both royals and commoners alike. Each episode will feature 2 11-minute stories that feature authentic music, dance, and customs that are rooted in India's vibrant heritage. Coming in 2020 to the Disney Channel, Mira the Royal Detective. All right. Here's another cruise line deal with Royal Caribbean. 30% off every guest starting December 5th. If you book a Royal Caribbean cruise through me starting December 5th or after, every guest on that cruise will save 30%, and that's just the beginning. There's an Alaska bonus. If you book an Alaska cruise, you can score a balcony stateroom for ocean view prices with free upgrades. Plus, you can get a bonus of up to $300 to spend at sea on Alaska sailings. There's also a Freedom deal. If you book on Freedom of the Seas, a select Freedom of the Seas sailings, you'll receive up to $50 in instant savings with a promo code that I have. So Royal Caribbean starting their cruise deals, 30% off of everybody starting December 5th. This was released today. The Diz has this on their website, or at www.info.com. It is a Swarovski crystal encrusted 90th anniversary Disney gift card with $90 loaded on it. Now, it does not have the scanner thing, like you can't, swipe it. So it has a barcode that can be scanned on the back to get your $90 off of it. Or you can do what I do, which is go to the DisneyGiftCard.com website and transfer the money onto another Disney gift card. But this one's more of a keepsake. That is Swarovski crystals, all of it. Disney 90th anniversary gift card. And guess how much this gift card costs, my friends? $300 per gift card, and with that has $90 preloaded on it for Mickey's 90th anniversary. There are only 5,000 of these special limited edition cards made with a metal core encased in a protective plastic and encrusted with over 2,500 premium Swarovski crystals. The card comes in a custom box with a magnetic closure that's ready to be displayed. The box displays the Disney Gift Card Collector Series insignia and includes a vellum certificate describing the grandeur of the card. You can display your gift card and put the money on another one to use. There's no magnetic strip. Like I said, there's a barcode that's scannable on the back of it. The Disney Gift Card Collector Series will be available for purchase beginning on December 4th, 2018 at the following locations while supplies last. Remember, there's only 5,000 of these, my friends. Magic Kingdom Park has them at the Main Street Cinema. Epcot has them at the Art of Disney. Disney Springs has them at the Art of Disney and Ever After Jewelry Company and Accessories. If you are in Disneyland, Disneyland Park has them at Disney Anna. Disney California Adventure Park has them at Off the Page, and Downtown Disney District has them at the Wonderground Gallery. So if you want your $300 Swarovski crystal encrusted Mickey's 90th anniversary Disney gift card, then go for it. That's where you can find one. Okay, here's a cooking class coming up at the Paddlefish restaurant at Disney Springs, a holiday cooking class on the third deck of the rooftop of Paddlefish. Executive Chef Steve Richard will demonstrate risotto the right way, along with braising beef short ribs and holiday bread pudding. Come aboard our third deck rooftop and enjoy a holiday-themed cooking class demonstration with Executive Chef Steve Richard. $50 per person, which is pretty reasonable. Saturday, December 8th at 12 p.m. For tickets, you can go to paddlefishrestaurant.com or call 407-828-8996 for the class, which is from noon to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on December 8th. There you go. You want to take a cooking class. And that, my friends, is it. So remember, in the comments, either here or on YouTube, wherever you're watching this, I want you to tell me how I should show you each day my 12 days of Disney socks. Do you want them in a short little video that I post, like a live video, or do you want them like in a picture and I just post on there what each day looks like? See, they're numbered. So how do you want me to show you what socks are in the box each day? Let me know. I welcome your suggestions. If not, I'll just do it however I want. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you next week.